Senator Cory Booker of New Jersey, a black man and a Democrat, said this recently, and we quote, "We have so many people in our country, African American men, mostly unarmed, being murdered by police officers and no way of holding them accountable." End quote. Well, I'm certain that millions of Americans, perhaps a majority, believe that statement. That belief stands at the root of the protests that have morphed into looting, rioting, and lawlessness in cities across the country. But is the statement actually true? Well, as it turns out, no. And the source of that answer is the database on police shootings that the Washington Post began maintaining in 2015. Last year, according to the Post, exactly 10 unarmed African Americans were fatally shot by police. 10 in a country of 325 million. In 5 of those cases, a police officer was physically attacked before the shooting occurred. One case involved the accidental discharge of the officer's weapon during a physical struggle. The remaining 4 cases involved a pursuit or a standoff. In 2 of those 4 cases, the officers were criminally charged. The Post goes on to say that the number of police shootings is dropping. Last year, 2019, was the safest year for unarmed suspects since the Post began tracking the data. Not so for the police. 48 police officers were killed in 2019, nearly 5 times the number of unarmed black suspects killed. The death of George Floyd at the hands of those idiot cops in Minneapolis is an outrage. That's the truth. That George Floyd's death is part of an epidemic of racist police killings, that's a lie. And it's being perpetrated by people doing incalculable harm to the country. That's my word. What's yours? Go to youtellmetexas.com and you tell me. And follow me on Twitter @Paul Gleiser.